Hello, hello, hello. Okay, coming a little bit closer, we have a lot to discuss as we begin this new week with a focus on a different type of luxury. So, first and foremost, we have gone through a full month now of this 90-day luxury experience. Yesterday was day 31, today is day 32. We began this journey on the beginning of October, so we went through the whole month. Thank you once again for going through this with me. It's been an awesome journey, and I'm looking forward to the remainder of this 90-day experience. Let's recap last week. So last week was heavy on a lot of different levels, I would say. A lot of people reached out to me. For me, it was a difficult week as well. The luxury of saying no. So many of us say yes to things that are not in alignment with who we are. Yes to things that we have no desire to say yes to. Yes to people in our lives that we really don't want there, but because of loneliness or because of personal issues or insecurities or the need to belong, whatever it might be, we feel the need to incorporate these people into our lives, and then we wonder why things kind of just go to crap. Well, because we were going against our grain. So because of that, and because of all the feedback from the luxury of saying no, I've decided that for the month of November, it's going to be the luxury of yes. So November is the month of the personal yes. And the thought behind this is that, number one, I find luxury to be another form of gratitude, another form of appreciation. For us here in the United States, we do have Thanksgiving at the end of the month. And that's a time that a lot of people get together with friends and family, or even if you're by yourself, a lot of times you take the opportunity to be thankful for what you have so far. This year has been crazy across the board, right? So it's not even a laughing matter, but on so many levels, it has been trying for many of us. And I feel that at the end of the month of yes, the month of personal yes, to have 30 days worth of things that you did for yourself is huge. A lot of us go through the whole year without one day where we did something for us, that we said yes to us. So we're diving in this month of November. We're saying yes to ourselves just one time a day. Write it down. This is for you. If you would like to share, go ahead and share. I'm not going to have a separate activity for this month because I feel that that alone is huge. There's going to be a different focus, of course, for every week, but the activity alone for you to say yes to you today, tomorrow, every day for the month of November is going to be truly life-changing and transformative only on a positive level. So I would love to hear how you guys are going through this process. Love to recap and see where we are at the end of these 30 days and to move forward. So before I bring up what the theme of this month is going to be, what the luxury, of this week is going to be, let us end last week. So last week was the luxury of saying no, and I want to announce the winner of the luxury of saying no from last week, and that is Laura D. So congratulations to Laura D. She has chosen to have the luxury wine. So that's something that's going to be sent to her. She's the only person so far that's chosen the wine, which is awesome because I'm looking forward to her receiving that and sharing it here on social media and giving us the opportunity to be a part of that. So thank you, Laura, for joining this. Thank you for your input. Thank you for your contribution, for liking, for sharing, for contributing as far as the week went on and how things were going for you. So thank you to all of the other ones out there that were a part of this, those that were active on social media and those that were active within their own lives. At the end of the day, this is a personal matter. It's one that we are putting out here so that we're able to have strength in numbers, but some struggles are real and some struggles are private and some struggles are not to be placed on social media. So I get it. Been there, done that, moving forward. So thank you once again for everyone. So let's get into this week. This week is officially week number 5. And this topic has been one that has been on my mind literally since the very beginning. And every week I thought, I should have the luxury of X. But then I said, no, something else seemed more pressing. So we started out with awareness. We went to connection. We went to self-care. Last week was say no. This week we are finally at something that I find to be incredibly important, so important, and it is the luxury of time. Heavy. Time is another one that is very, very heavy. Time is something that all of us have the same amount of, or unless something happens, all of us throughout the day, we have the same amount of it. But we choose to do different things with it based on ourselves, based on our preferences, based on preferences of other people, based on whatever it might be. At the end of the day, I find that it is very important for us to capture our time, understand what we're doing with our time in order to truly show up in our lives the way that's best for us. I myself am not someone that is a timekeeper, so I'm not going to be asking you to track your time. If that's something that's helpful for you, go ahead and do it. But I think it's more important to look at what you are doing with your time. And the biggest thing is to make sure that your time is aligned with who you are. You are spending your time doing things that are important to you, spending time with people that are important to you, and moving things forward in that perspective. Not wasting your time. Time is a huge commodity, and that is your personal commodity. This is your luxury. Time is your luxury. So we are saying this is the week of the luxury of time. And the question for today is, how can you spend your time that is luxurious? It's personal. So how can you spend your time that is luxurious? Whatever that might mean for you, go ahead and let us know. Post using hashtag 90day luxury. As I said, for the month of November, this is our month of yes, saying yes to us. So every activity for this month will be focused on what you did that said yes to you. So for me, saying yes to getting up, saying yes to pushing forward, saying yes to a new month, saying yes to positive thoughts, saying yes to doing things that work for me and not things that work specifically for other people, that does not calibrate with who I am. So here we are. Let's jump into week 5, the luxury of time. Looking forward to hearing all about your experience so far today. Looking forward to spending this time with you. This is very important to me and to many of you out there as well. So thank you for incorporating me into your daily experience as we move forward. So here's to November 1st. Here's to a new month. Here's to a new week. Here's to so many great, awesome things. And cheers to you, and cheers to saying yes to you. Let's get it. This is day 1.